time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Number 24.
Eric Young Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Angel Pagan is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Kim on the move. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Sale's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Manny Machado will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Steve Lombardozzi comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. And that'll be something they'll need to think about.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pagan has a read on it. One down. Number 20 will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
One out, nobody on. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Kim gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Young ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fourth. Right fielder.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the White Sox are on the board first. It's 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danny Espinoza makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Danny Espinoza.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Sail into the windup, 2-1 on its way. Hit in the air to left. Kim has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Kemp into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Lucas Duda will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And reined in, 1 away. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adrian Beltre.
Tapped out in front of home. Realmuto gonna have to hurry. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Joey Gallo gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ichiro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Freddie Freeman leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kim sprinting after it, one away. JT Realmuto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard liner toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Lombardozzi digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to the right. Freeman is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kim. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eric Young Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Kim racing back. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1. Angel Pagan will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
2-2.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Manny Machado is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Duda makes the play here. 2 gone now. Danny Espinoza is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. Still going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
This for Machado down at third. And taken in out there for the first out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ozuna.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 3-1.
1 strike.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 23.
Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This one's flared toward left center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Joey Gallo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Steve Lombardozzi stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. A runner on first with 2 away. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down to 1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pagan. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Kim stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. JT Realmuto will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton over to his left. 1 out. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job there on 1-2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw will be too late to get the speedy Ichiro, and he's got himself a bunt single. Eric Young Jr. comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter.
So striding in, Angel Pagan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Manny Machado strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Danny Espinoza will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High pop-up. Sale just to the right of the mound. And that retires the side. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lined back over second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Lucas Duda will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Mike Dunn will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 40, Mike Dunn.
Chris Carter will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Carter.
Too high, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
3-0 now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Adrian Beltre will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Ichiro is there. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Joey Gallo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Second,
Steve Lombardozzi steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Designated hitter,
Matt Kemp will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Freddie Freeman digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Tomas Telis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 18, Tomas Telis.
Tommy Kingley will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Tommy Kingley, a defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing first base.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ichiro Suzuki gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Called strike 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Number 20 stands in.
And leading off for the White Sox,
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kim strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. David Phelps will get the ball looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
David Phelps. This change for the Marlins. Now playing first base, number 18, Tomas Feliz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eric Young Jr. gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Angel Pagan comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Danny Espinoza will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Adeiny Echeverria steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. JT Riddle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Grounded foul. On the ground to third. Oh, look at Machado. The throw. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Chris Carter will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. One out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The third baseman,
Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Saltalamacchia is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
now batting,
Tomas Talis
catcher.
steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are two gone to start the ninth.
Second baseman,
Derek Dietrich will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Jared Saltalamacchia strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
For the White Sox, catcher Jared Saltalamacchia.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Up next for the White Sox.
So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Grounded weakly toward third. A barehanded pickup. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base. Anderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Tim Anderson.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is down. And he's done it. And the good guys are going to walk off as winners. He is. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one. But what offense we did see came from...